Hi, I'm Berk from Sharp Unique Gifts for Men. Today we're going to show you how to make root beer. The first step is to assemble the caps, the seal and the cap. The important part when you seal the cap, you put the seal in the cap, is to make sure that the seal is firmly seated all the way around at the bottom. The next step is to sanitize all the equipment we use in the root beer making. Contaminants can ruin the root beer. Our next step is to fill the jug with warm water and add 1 tablespoon of the one-step no-rinse cleanser. Once we add the sanitizer and the water together, we just shake the jug to get it dissolved. We're going to have a 3-quart mixing bowl, and in that we'll put all our utensils that we're going to use to make the root beer inside, and also our 4 caps to make 4 bottles of root beer. We're going to fill our bottles up with the one-step cleanser. We'll take our funnel and we'll place it in our 3-quart mixing bowl with the cleanser. After 10 minutes, we're going to take all our utensils out of the 3-quart mixing bowl. We're going to empty the bowls and bottles of the no-rinse cleanser. Now it's time to start making the root beer. Now we're going to take the 1-gallon container and refill it with warm water. The water should be warm to the touch and approximately 95 degrees. We're going to discard 1 cup of the warm water. We're going to pour 1 cup of water into our cereal bowl. We're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of our root beer yeast into the cereal bowl. Yeast, and we're going to stir gently. We're going to pour about half of our jug of warm water into our 3-quart mixing bowl. Add our flavor crystals, our white sugar, our brown sugar, and our root beer mix. We're going to add 1 cup brown sugar. We're going to add 2 cups of granulated white sugar. We're going to add 2 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon of our root beer mix. Now we're going to add our yeast into the root beer mix. We're going to take the funnel and then we're going to add the root beer mix back into the container. We're going to cap the 1-gallon jug and shake well. Now we're ready for bottling. Fill it up about 3 inches from the top. The next step is to let the root beer carbonate. Now we're going to store the root beer in an upright position at room temperature in a dark area. Depending on the temperature, this step could take 1 day to 2 weeks. It usually takes about 3 days. So check our root beer once a day and see the flexibility of the bottle. Once it gets firm, it should be removed and put into the refrigerator right away. You want to get the bottles to be firm to the touch. The most critical part of making root beer is to get it refrigerated at the correct time. Refrigerating too soon will result in undercarbonated root beer, but it will still taste good. Refrigerating too late will cause overcarbonation and the root beer will not taste quite as good. When the carbonation is right, you should be able to push in the size of the bottle just a little. Making your own root beer is fun and something that the whole family can enjoy. Hi, this is Jack Berk from Sharp Unique Gifts for Men. Why not stop in during the Spring Fest and try some of our homemade root beer?